Hey guys, welcome to Movie Miners. So recently I watched Delhi Belly after a very persuasive recommendation, and I knew I would regret it if I didn't share my thoughts on this movie with you guys. So in this video, let's see why Delhi Belly should have been a classic but ended up being a flop. For those of you who haven't seen the movie yet, imagine watching a 1 hour 43 minutes YouTube prank video. That is how the movie feels like. Ram Sampat's extraordinary soundtracks add a special depth to the already funny and gripping scenes. But what makes the movie even more enjoyable are the awkward situations and how the characters deal with them. Often, many of the action scenes are dragged to the very end to increase the intensity of the outcome. Other times, dialogues are placed strategically to give that extra punch to the actions taking place on the screen.
Surprise.
Generally, I'm not a fan of quick cuts, but Delhi Belly gets the quick cuts right, and for all the right reasons. Now, let's compare a recent big release comedy with Delhi Belly. I know comparing Coolie Number 1 with any movie is unfair. The chances are the other movie will come out as a favorite. But considering that most comedies, even today, are more closer to Coolie Number 1 when compared to Delhi Belly, I had to make this comparison. While Coolie Number 1 has an outdated script,
Yes.
ATM का फोन है
ATM, sir.
अंबानी ट्रम्प मोदी कॉन्फ्रेंस कॉल
Delhi Belly has a complex and twisted storyline. Every 15 minutes, a new twist is introduced in the story that turns the whole narrative around.
No more uncle, auntie.
Beta, you're family now. From now on, mummy, daddy.
While Coolie Number 1 relies heavily on its actors for comedy, Delhi Belly uses its smart dialogues and raunchy action sequences to make you laugh. While Coolie Number 1 is offensive on so many levels,
Heaven on the dock, man. Beauty in the frock, man.
चल बे ठरकी
Delhi Belly is all about doing the right thing in the most complicated and funniest way possible.
Who's the
My husband.
So why isn't Delhi Belly a cult classic? Well, according to some people, it is. But one of the popular theories for its failure was the language. I mean, the language of communication in the movie. Despite releasing in India and being made in India, Delhi Belly is an English movie and has very little Hindi in it. Most of the time, characters communicate in English, and again, according to some, this creates a disconnect with the audience. But let me tell you why the movie would have not been as effective if it was made in Hindi. Delhi Belly was made for millennials, or at least it's the millennials who can connect more with the script. But what about those of us whose first language is not Hindi? As a South Indian, I can positively tell you that I connected more with the English-speaking characters.
Dear Tauji, we are all very sorry that bullets hit your bum. We hope you can soon go potty on your own.
The only thing that went against the movie was releasing at the wrong time. Just like Swadesh, an extraordinary movie starring SRK that flopped at the box office, Delhi Belly released too early. It's not like movies like these shouldn't be made. In fact, Bollywood needs more movies like this. But timing and technology is important. If the movie had released now, it would have been received way better, at least on the OTT platforms. And it's still not late, guys. You can still watch Delhi Belly on Netflix. If you guys have any recommendations for us to analyze, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, then consider subscribing to Movie Miners. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Also, visit our website. All the links are in the description below. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.